Hello students, welcome to Sri Chaitanya Education Institution channel. How are you students? And today the topic is how you can stay motivated during your JEE preparation and what should be your path to success. So this is a really important and very nice topic, and I'll tell you how you can stay motivated during your JEE preparation. So if you're preparing for JEE, it's very important to stay motivated and happy and be positive about your preparation. Okay, so today we are going to discuss this in detail, that yes, how you can stay motivated during your preparation and the tough preparation of JEE exam. So first of all, I would like to ask you everyone, how many of you are preparing for JEE exam? And second thing, please share this session and do like the session, and please subscribe to our channel. Definitely SCORE exam is coming, and you know that SCORE is the biggest talent hunt exam of Sri Chaitanya, which is going to held on 28th of September and 12th of October. So 2 times it's going to happen. It depends on the centers that on which date it's happening. So once you register on the website, and everything is given in the description box. So once you register for the SCORE exam, and definitely you'll get to know that which date, which center is doing the exam. But 2 dates are there. One is 28th September and another is 12th October. So SCORE exam is the biggest talent hunt exam where you can take admission in Sri Chaitanya. You can study from class 3rd to class 11th, and this is for every age group, like from class 3 to class 11th. And so many exciting prizes are there in SCORE, like NASA trips and cash prize, reward prize. There are so many exciting prizes in SCORE exam. So please, if you have not registered for the exam, please go and register, and everything detail is given in the description box of this video, of this session. So please go. Okay, so yes, now let's coming back to our topic, that how to stay motivated. See, I am also an IIT and I've cleared my IIT in 2006, and yes, motivation is really important to crack JEE exam or during the preparation, because JEE preparation is full of ups and downs. So definitely you have to be you have to be motivated. You have to face the challenges. So what are the steps? What are the key areas where you can achieve this? So I'll discuss it in detail today. Okay, so let's start. So first point is, you have to set clear and achievable goals and break it down. So break your preparation into small targets, and which are achievable also. Okay, like for example, you can definitely specific targets you can define. For example, outline what you need to achieve in each subject. For example, I am doing maths. Okay, so daily I can study 2 subjects like physics, chemistry, maths, physics, maths, chemistry, and I know I have to study, for example, 7 hours effectively. So I'll study 3.5 hour physics, okay, and 3.5 hour, let's say, maths in a day. Don't study 3 subjects a day unless until you are on, it's a holiday. Otherwise, if you are going to school or coaching, whatever, so study 2 subjects per day. So 3.5 hours in physics, 3.5 hours in mathematics. Let's say you invested 7 hours. But make a target, like physics may, for example, I am doing laws of motion. So in 3.5 hours, I have to study the theory also, and I have to solve 20 questions also, or 15 questions. Same for maths also. Let's say you are doing quadratic equations. So you have to study a little bit of theory, and for 2 hours and 1.5 hours, you have to attempt 10 to 15 problems of your module or previous year questions. So you have to define your target daily, and you have to break it down better. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to manage. So don't set unachievable goals. Don't go for like high goals, or like I'll complete a chapter in a day or something like that. Okay, so don't be over like achiever. So you have to actually set your goals and achieve the targets, and small goals you have to make. So that's the first point. And the second point is, again, break down goals, like convert ambitious long-term aim into manageable daily and weekly tasks. So you have to make a proper timetable. Okay, you have to make a proper timetable, like Monday, for example, it's physics and maths. Tuesday, let's say it is chemistry and maths. Again, 3.5 hours. So suppose you're doing a chapter and you have 3.5 hours. So if you're starting a chapter, so you know today I'll do the theory. Next day I will do some solved examples. Day 3 I will do my module. or day 4, day 5, 3 days I'll do my module. Then day 6 I'll do my previous year questions. So for every chapter you have to make few goals and you have to complete it in a particular time period. It depends on the lengthiness of the chapter. So this is really important, and you have to track your progress also, that whatever schedule you have formed, so you have to track that whether it's going fine or not. Okay, and if it's not going fine, then what are the reasons and how you can rectify it. So these are few things where you need to set your goals. You have to make your timetable. You have to make sure okay, I have 7 hours, I can study 2 subjects, 3.5 hours, 3.5 hours, and after that 3.5 hours I can do that. I have to finally solve a full chapter or study a full chapter, and I have, let's say, 7 days to complete a chapter. So day 1 theory, day 2 solved examples, day 3 module, day 4, day 5 module, day 6, day 7 previous year questions. So you have to break down in a chapter of 7 days. Okay, and it depends if the chapter is lengthy, 10 days, chapter is small, 5 days, it depends. But make a proper schedule and break it down to small goals, daily wise and subject wise. So that's the first important thing to stay motivated. And don't set overachieve target, or that don't set very high target which you can't be able to complete it. So that's, please don't do it. And otherwise over expectation will make you like your preparation and your confidence will be very low. So that's why make the target, but convert it or break it down into small targets. Okay. The next is reward yourself. That's the main important part. If you really achieved, let's say, the full week timetable, you have completed your task, so reward yourself. Anything, like you can watch a movie, you can go for a, you can hang out with your friends, or anything. You can watch a web series, whatever you like. You can, so boost daily motivation with simple pressure, like you can have a favorite snack, short break, listening to a song. So you can do it daily also, and you can do it weekly also. Like daily you can, small things you can do. Weekly, after let's say 5-6 days of hard work, Sunday you can you can chill out, you can just have, like, you can watch a movie or whatever you like. So yes, daily and weekly rewards are important, and that's basically the prize that you are getting after completing a task. So you have to break down your schedule and complete the schedule. Let's say you have completed 90% of your schedule. That's also a very good thing. So many students, they're not able to complete their assigned task or assigned schedule in the given time. So you have to do it. That's the primary important thing. Now next is bigger milestones, so and positive reinforcement. So you can see that for significant achievements like finishing a chapter, you're scoring well in mock test, reward yourself with something more substantial. Okay, so for example, these are the small daily rewards. Like I'm told you, like if you have achieved your target of completing a chapter or completing few chapters in physics, chemistry and maths, so you can just reward yourself by watching a movie, or you can go hang out, take a break, like 5-6 hours you can take a break, or you can go to some play, you can PlayStation, or you can play some games, anything you want. Or you have scored better in your mock tests or your school exams, and you're proud of yourself, your parents are proud of you. So just reward yourself. And that's the main thing if you really want to stay motivated in your preparation. So whenever something is good, because JEE preparation is like lots of ups and downs are there. Sometimes marks, you will lose your marks. Sometimes in school exams, coaching, you'll get low marks. Sometimes you'll get very high marks. And you studied a lot, you practiced a lot, and you get good result in your test series or in your exams. So definitely this is a very good way of rewarding yourself and giving yourself a treat and feeling like yes, you have achieved something. Okay, so positive reinforcement is there. So this practice, it creates a powerful cycle of motivation. Yes, next time I'll do better like this, and I will reward myself. Definitely this is a high boost for yourself. So self-motivation is definitely important in your preparation. Okay, definitely the motivation from your parents, friends, family is important, but self-motivation is the foremost and the main part. Okay, so these are the two things which you have to keep in mind, like achieving the targets, setting a target, realistic target, breaking it down in the number of days and number of days into number of hours, and achieve it and reward yourself. So these are the two important things. Okay. Now next is building a positive study environment. That's very important. Like I really like to study when I was a kid. So I really like to study like in my room, and there was some corner in the room where I want to, because there was a window and I can watch outside. So I like it was a soothing atmosphere in the house. So inspirational surroundings, like decorate your study space with motivational quotes and images of your goals, your favorite cricketer or your favorite sportsman or favorite hero, actor, anything like which motivates you, which like see, oh nice, and you feel good after seeing that. So yes, there should be inspirational surroundings in your teaching, in your studying space. Supportive networks, so connect with peers who share your aspirations and can offer encouragement and insights. Obviously you should have a group of bunch of friends which can motivate you, so stay away from the negativity or negative people around you. So you have good friends, school friends, colony friends, whatever, your friends, your relatives, your cousins, so anyone who are close to you, so you can talk to them, and definitely it's a great motivation when you feel low, and or maybe you can't talk to your parents, so you can talk to your big brother or friend or any cousin. So that's really important to have a supportive network. And obviously minimizing distractions. So these days social media is distracting a lot. So if you're really using a mobile phone and yes, you are on social media, so try to have a sync with your goals. Like if you want to see a video like this video you are watching, so yes, watch these kind of videos if you want motivation. If you want to revise one chapter, so you can watch one shot videos, but it should be sync with your goals. Okay, I'm not saying completely you can't see Instagram or you can't see any other social media website. You can see in your free time, but it should be in a minimizing way. Okay, so that's more important, because kids these days are really distracted and completely on social media every time and watching Instagram, watching post, Facebook, these kind of things are going on. So but if you have a goal in your mind, you want to crack IIT JEE, so you have to minimize this thing and be sync with your goals. Like you watch YouTube, you can watch your your relative content, like you want to study maths and you want to watch some good questions of maths, so you can watch Sri Chaitanya and YouTube channel, and then you can watch it. So these kind of things are okay, but yes, minimize the other distractions and engage with the motivational content. So watch webinars, watch these kind of sessions, listen to podcast, or you can read the success stories of the people of IITians, and you can see your seniors. Many IITians these days, they are in colleges and they're having a podcast, or they're telling you how to prepare for IIT JEE. Like I'm also telling you, I'm passed out of 2010, but I'm still telling you how I have cleared IIT. So these kind of things motivate you. So if you really watch social media, then go for your things which are sync with you and which really motivates you. So don't waste your time basically. Okay, so yes, it's a positive environment you need to create, apart from making a schedule, making a timetable, a realistic goal, and rewarding yourself. So you have to build a positive environment also. Okay, next is, when you study, always do smart study over hard study. That means if you're studying for 7 hours, so 7 hours means you have to do the effective study. Effective study means 3.5 hours mein you want to do laws of motion, you have to read theory of H.C. Verma, then you have to do your module, then. So this is a strategically smart study. It's not like doing multiple questions, multiple books, your friend is also giving you one book, I am also giving you one book, your neighbor is also giving you one, and you have to study all the books for one chapter. No. So it's not hard work, so it's foolishness. So if you really want to go good and you really want to perform well in IIT JEE, you have to understand that you have to study one material, like which your coaching is giving you, or maybe you have only one book, you have your PYQs. So the effective study should be there, the smart study should be there. It should not be like you are studying, for a chapter you want to do 500 questions. So that's nonsense. That's illogical, irrelevant to do 500 questions in a chapter. It's not possible. So you have to stick to I have to do 100 questions per chapter or 150 questions per chapter. 30 questions I will do daily, and in 5 days, 6 days, I'll complete those 150 questions. 150 questions include your modules, your PYQs and everything. So don't do different modules, different books from every coaching material you are doing, and you are extending a chapter and studying a chapter for a whole 1 month. So it's not relevant, and it's sheer time waste for all of you. So you have to focus on smart study over hard study. Yes, you have to do the hard work, but you have to make the schedule that in this particular chapter, I have 7 days. I have this one particular book. I will study theory for 2 days. I will do the solved example for 1 day, and rest I will do the unsolved examples. I will do the PYQs from this particular book or module. That's it. So I have a limited study material, I want to complete it. Rather than having multiple study materials and want to complete everything and doing the same kind of questions over the time and completing a chapter in not in 7 days but in 20 days. So that's not a good preparation. So you have to do a smart study and 100% you'll get the success. Okay, so have limited study material and go for it, finish it totally, and start from the scratch of the chapter, like read NCERT, theory, and do solved examples. Once you catch all the subtopics, then go for unsolved examples, PYQs. And similarly, you have 7 to 10 days to complete a chapter according to the lengthiness of the chapter, and that's it. Don't do multiple content, don't study multiple books or multiple modules or different coaching modules, what your friend is giving you, do this. So don't do like 400, 500 questions. Don't waste your time and complete a chapter in 20 or 30 days. It's sheerly time waste, so don't do that at all. So you have to make your goals, you have to make your schedule, your target, your final timetable, and you have to complete a chapter in 7 days, 8 days, 10 days, depends on the lengthiness of the chapter. And you have to do it like starting from the scratch, basic level NCERT to higher level, advanced level, or PYQs level, JEE PYQ, previous year questions. So you have to do, like you have to climb steps, so you have to do like that. Okay. Next is you have to maintain the consistency is the key. The main thing is consistency. You can't do that like you study for 1 week, 2 weeks, you follow the timetable, and another week you are enjoying and you are going in a marriage or something like that. You are partying or having vacation, normally like roaming around with friends. You can't do that. Like 2 weeks you studied hard, 2 weeks you enjoyed. Then some week you study hard when the exam is coming, then you are enjoying. So it's not going, it's consistency is the main key. If you are consistent, people says that study 10 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours a day. Don't do that. Okay. If you want to study 10 hours, you study 10 hours, but consistently. If you really want to study 7, I would personally suggest study 6 to 7 hours, effective study, but per day you study 6 to 7 hours. You can take some time off in a week, in a day, a particular day like Sunday, but still 6 to 7 hours daily on a regular basis, consistently, I think that's the key. Rather than 2 days of zero studying and then 2 days of 14 hours studying, it's better. So yes, daily effort counts, and you have to make a proper timetable better. Okay. And the most important part is you have to take care of your mental health and your physical health. Now, don't eat too much of outside food, oily foods, which can, hamper your health. So you have to be focusing on physical health. You can do yoga, running, you can play any game like soccer, basketball, anything. Like if you're preparing for JEE in 11th and 12th class, you're 16 and 17 years old. So you have definitely high energy. So go for a physical, you can do the physical activities, very, very important, and take care of mental health also. Don't take too much pressure. This is not the end of the life. This is not the end of the road, that if you're not cleared JEE, then it's something you're going to lose very big. So this is not the case. There are people who have not cleared IIT JEE and then still they are doing good in their careers. So don't think about that. Don't be too stressed if you are getting low marks in your school or in your coaching, your parents are shouting. I'm not saying that don't take things seriously, but don't over stress also. JEE preparation is a really tough preparation. It's a tough road. So many potholes are there, so many ups and downs are there in the preparation. So you have to keep yourself motivated. You have to have the self-belief that I can do, because you are the one who is actually facing the problems. You are the one who are living that journey, not your parents, friends, relatives. Anyone is living that life, that road which you are walking in. So you are the one who is actually preparing for JEE. So you know the hurdles, you know the challenges, the problems which is being faced by it. And when I was the student, I was the one, because see, my parents or everyone was supportive, but they actually can't understand what I'm going through, because I am the one who have to write the paper. I am the one who have to score good in the exam. So I was the one who is responsible. So yes, there are ups and downs. So don't be distracted from outside noise. The people who care for you, the people who are close to you, who are actually serious about you, will guide you, motivate you. Yes, you'll get motivation, you'll get the guidance. But the most important part is that how you feel from inside. So you have to be motivated. You have to think, okay, I have to do it. And don't over stress about anything, because I'm again saying 11th 12th is a journey which is go up and down, up and down. It's a like normal graph and a wavy curve graph. So sometimes your marks will be high, sometimes you lose your marks, sometimes your rank will be high, sometimes low, sometimes your chapter will be very strong, sometimes you'll not understand a chapter, you'll face big problems in physics, maths, chemistry, but these things will occur. But eventually what is important is your journey throughout, it should be consistent study. Okay, obviously outside people, parents, friends, they will not understand few things, what you are going through, what are the challenges, because you are the one who are living the journey, you are the one who is actually doing the preparation, so you know the things in a better way. And you can't simply, sometimes you can't explain also to our parents and to our friends, family also, that what I'm going through or what is the preparation like, because simply everyone want result, simply everyone want good result. Please give me the result. We want the selection in IIT. But you know how tough it is. You know how it is going to be, like giving a paper in the nervous situation. You have to solve. Sometimes you write plus minus, you interchange plus minus. Sometimes you write 6 ko B, whatever. These are the silly mistakes which happen. So these are the things which only a student know, which we know. So we can't explain everything to the society, to the people. But yes, from inside you have to stay. So inside motivation is important. Outside, no, it is not important. You get low marks in class 11th, don't worry about it. Eventually it will become better and better and better and better, and you will definitely clear IIT JEE in the end. Okay, so people will scold you, people will tell you, teachers will scold you that you're not doing well, but don't worry. You have to believe in yourself. So that is the ultimate feeling you should incorporate in. That's the most important part. So mental health is important, physical health is important. So mindfulness, like you have to take short breaks. Don't study at a stretch like 2 hours, 3 hours. No, like study for 1 hour, take 15 minutes break. If you study for let's say 2 hours, take 1 hour or half an hour break. Study for half an hour, you can take 5 minutes break. So it depends what you are doing. If you're doing the challenging problems, half an hour you are thinking of big problem and you solved it, take a 10-minute break, don't worry about it. So it depends. So taking short breaks is important, and eating right, sleeping right, the physical health, doing physical activities is also very, very, very important. So you have to make a balance between the study and your mental and physical health. So don't take it in a light way that no, there is nothing called mental strength or physical strength. No, mental, like taking too much stress is also not good. And don't over pressurize yourself because of your society, because of the parents. Don't do that if your home is pressurizing you. So don't do that. It's a long journey. It's a game of patience, and definitely you will succeed, but you have to give time to this preparation. It's not an overnight success like you do the preparation in 1 month and you cleared IIT JEE. No, it's a full 2-3 years patience. So everyone, if parents is listening to me, parents also, you have to be patient with the kid, and definitely he or she will succeed. Okay, and if you still feel demotivated, so you ask yourself that why I'm preparing for IIT JEE. I really want to become a doctor, engineer. I want to get into IIT. I want to enjoy my 4 years of life. You have watched Chichore and 3 Idiots movies, engineering college movies, and you really want to explore the life of an engineering student in these esteemed colleges. So yes, the second thing is you are doing for your parents. They have sacrificed many things like their salary, their everything they have sacrificed for you from earlier classes. But now for JEE and NEET preparation, especially JEE preparation, yes, you are doing it for your parents. So I mean, you have to understand it, why you are doing it. Okay, I want to secure the future of my parents. I want to give them like big house, or I want to earn money, whatever your goal is. So yes, you have to be, you have to understand, okay, this is my motivation. And so you have to find out your why, that why you are doing it, whether you want to do it or you are doing for something else, you're doing for parents, like I did for my parents. I have no idea about what IIT is. My elder sister cleared it, my cousin sister cleared it, and then my parents also told me to do the exam, to prepare for the exam and give it, and unfortunately I cracked it. So the point is that you have to find out why you are preparing for this. So if there is some reason, some ethical reason, some good reason, for sure, I think it should be the only reason to keep you motivated during your preparation. So don't leave the preparation in between. If you are motivated, go do it for your friends, your family, your loved ones, your parents, for yourself, for your future. So you'll enjoy it. So please do it. So you have to find your why. And last but not least is, this is actually your journey, your victory. Ultimately, it's you who have prepared, faced all the challenges, all the wrath of teachers, parents, everyone, the society, and ultimately it's your victory once you succeed. So you have to understand, you have to incorporate the feeling inside you that yes, I have to do it. I am the one who have to do it, and when you will do it now, you'll achieve this is a bigger achievement, and you'll feel that, oh, I have done something big in life. So yes, this is your victory and this is your journey. So motivation, sometimes you will feel motivated, sometimes you will feel demotivated, but still there are few reasons where you can feel motivated, like you are doing for yourself, you're doing for your parents, you have find out why I'm doing it. So these kind of things, I will study in a good college, I'll have a good placement, I'll have a good life, I can enjoy, I can buy anything which I want, I can go to trips. So there should be some motivation while you're preparing for the exams. So yes, keep yourself motivated. Don't be demotivated. Some time will come where you'll feel demotivated, but still you have to stand up again and prepare again. These times will come, I'm telling you, from my personal experience. I also got failed in physics exam in half yearly in 11th class, so I feel very demotivated. I barely understand physics mechanics, but I still dealt with it and cleared IIT JEE. So, I mean, ups and downs will be there, but you have to understand this is a long patience game. One exam failure or two exam failure or any subject failure will not decide your future. So you have to understand it that yes, I will improve. I have the urge to improve in the exam. 100% you will do it. Okay, so daily renewal, start each day with a fresh commitment. Yes, sometimes you'll feel demotivated or negative, or that why I'm not able to understand this particular chapter or topic. So again, you'll start next day. So yes, consistency is the key, and the self-belief is, I think, the most important part. You have to believe yourself. Everyone will give you motivation, guidance from outside, but you know what you are going through, what is your journey and how to prepare, what are the challenges you are facing daily basis. You have to understand things, you have to give exam. So you are living the whole journey. So self-belief is really, really important. So self-belief, making small targets, rewarding yourself, finding out why you are preparing, and these are the things which really help you in motivation. Okay, so they will help you to keep motivated during your JEE preparation. So that's it. So this half an hour, I really tried that when I was a kid and when I was preparing for JEE. So I also went like many times. I didn't understand a single thing in physics, chemistry, maths, and I got really low marks in 11th class especially. But I really improved in class 12th. And I cracked JEE. So the point is that this is a very long journey. It's a patience game. So have patience. If someone is scolding you or someone is telling you that improve, you can just listen to them. You can, if you take some good points and your teachers are saying that make these changes, accept those changes and do that. But ultimately, it's you. You have to have the self-belief. You have to have set the daily targets, reward yourself, enjoy the journey, do it for your parents, give them a good life. I think this is the thing which will keep you 100% keep you motivated. Okay. So thank you so much. I really want to convey this to all of you, all the kids, boys and girls who are preparing for JEE preparation. Maybe there you are in class 10th or class 11th or class 12th or dropper. So yes, this is the thing these are the things which I really want to convey to all of you. So thank you so much. And if you really like the session, please like it and do share it among your friends. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. And yes, subscribe to our Sri Chaitanya channel. Thank you.